Seaville. Oh no, that's not the PSA. That's just time cop, time team, time zero, time dilemma, time bandits. There we go. We should get our coat on first. We're tired of going under again. Well, it doesn't need to be right next to the core, I guess, but like, why give us a route to the core if it's not around here? I'm unsure as to how to continue this particular inquiry. I'm forced to assume something that I'm missing. There's that place. And we'll try here again, I guess. Potentially below this. That's interesting. There we go. We're just gonna figure out how to actually get out of the water. Okay. Whoa. Statue, reincarnation machine, spirit, I'm not really sure, but something like that. There's an Umai, there's a statue, there's the resurrection thing. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? I don't think I ever got here either. Not 100% sure though. When pairing, the statue will probably choose whoever's in the closest proximity. So how's its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send him to the Ash Twin project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. You made a magic statue. It's pretty good sculptury. Sculptury? Whatever. He's outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now we can have our first successful pairing. We can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single normalized memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Oh. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Well, it's lucky that we looked at one before we set out on our flight then. Did we miss anything in the other direction? Is it a circle? I think it's... you know what, I'm gonna check. Oh, fuck. That was about time to check. Sorry. Get back in. Go quickly to one of those things. Okay. Curious is sending a being's memories back in time at the same time as sending a being itself back in time. As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time, not my physical body, but my essence? That's plot Steins Gate. I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? I suppose that is... The time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Oh, we did go somewhere new. How the fuck did we get here? Yes. Oops. A little bit aggressive, John. Installed the masks inside Ash Twin Project. Phlox, they look beautiful, although I do feel as if I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience will be hard to endure. Ideally, they'd only be activated once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make it aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. We are getting shit done. Let's have a look at the Ash Twin project. Ooh. Hello. This is... Oh, hang on. It's spinning quite a lot. I am running out of air. Give these people air. No, that's the exact opposite direction as I wanted to go. Does that mean there's 2 other people walking around? I see stuff up there as well. How does one make it to the top? Where's the actual thing I saw though? Was it this? It was. That means... Going to test the memory statues tonight for locks. Says, can be dangerous, we can't come. What if we didn't use the door and snuck out the other way? Does anyone want to... Okay, no, we read this already, I think. So, kind of feels like we've gotten what we want from this place for the time being. Apart from, of course, we never did find the observatory. Not the observatory, the missing part of the station. What was... it's... The module, that's it, yeah. Yes. We've made progress. Yes. I accidentally deleted all my tweets, so everything from like before this year is gone. Water travel is slow travel. To be fair, I don't tweet very often. Most of the tweets I deleted was just like spam tweets to my YouTube channel I used to do. Does this only work when you're in a ship? No, I'm not. Just wanted to see the big red orb. No, don't send me back to the water. No! Stupid massive gravity. Stupid massive black hole. I just refuse to quit out of the game and go back in. I suppose if I really did want to see my tweets again, there's ways of getting them back. Not back as tweets, but just observable. Statue Workshop, Statue Island, Construction Yard, Oceans Dips. Okay, so we're making progress on this orange, as the, you know, sentence I've said sometimes when eating a particular type of fruit, but also on the screen, which is very difficult to very difficult to move into fruit-based conversation. Construction yard. This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to the Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. The planet core. There we go. There's my impression of Brian Blessed there. This wasn't there. This island must be where the Nomai statues like the one in our observatory. So it feels like game I started, I did 2 hours of, then forgot to play any more of. The first-person game by Arcane Studios. About a time loop. What's it called? Deathloop. Deathloop has a really similar system where it's like, here's a bunch of places you can first-person shooter, but like if you want to continue the quest, follow these clues around. I've been meaning to go back to that, but it means I have to pay for Xbox Game Pass, and my internet should have come with 12 months to Game Pass, but it turns out that I can't receive any more because I've used too many like free tokens, and so BT had to give me 130 quid's worth of BT credit instead. Statue Workshop. My statues were designed, I think that was new, I don't think I saw that before. The pair with a single user, record their memories and send those memories to a storage unit. I was really tempted to be like, well, I still have the code, maybe it'll work with a brand new account. I'm like, no, because I think BT just pay monthly if that happens, rather than, yeah, I think they'd notice. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask, statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. Statues were designed only to activate once, and the Ash Twin project succeeded. And in case that it failed, Ash Twin project. Central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective wall. Every memory recorded by the Nomai statue was transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within the Ash Twin. Oh, well, that's interesting that it connects. That also connects there. Is that where... Are these three where the masks, the other two masks are, perhaps? Hang on, what the fuck does that have to do with this? Oh, it's the Black Hole Forge. What are you talking about, John? Okay. More green. What's that got to do with anything? Got to do with anything? This doesn't have a natural carry-on. This... I don't know. I might want to like look at it through the video again. Eska's signal loop reports. But we're doing quite well on orange apparently. So maybe we want to go to the high energy lab? That seems like it'd be quite difficult. Where are we? Have we started another trip? We have, aren't we? Okay. Main city. Of course there's more fucking here. Those stars are probably a good place to investigate though, because I specifically know there's things to do. Also, we barely visited half the places, but I might want to take a break soon. I think I want to go on one more trip though, but I do have to do exercise, so it will be my last trip, and then if I stream more it'll be very late. I'm happy with the progress I made here. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm not stopping, but I will be back in